Hello and welcome to another episode of the Farr Show, where I am Damien Farr, and tonight we are talking about The Witcher. What a great show. I just finished watching it last Friday, actually. But, you know, things are sometimes set in stone, so right away, let's start talking about it here. The Witcher. I'd give it an FARR. Came out in 2019, was the show's starting. Season 2 is supposed to be coming out sometime in 2021, so that's cool to see. Though they had to push it back a little bit due to COVID and Henry Cavill getting hurt, I guess. So that kind of sucks, but at least the show is coming. That's the big thing I want to point out. Like, it's still coming. They're making a season 2, and I'm happy that they are because that first season was so good. The cast, Henry Cavill as Geralt of Rivia? I have no idea how to pronounce it. Then you got... I'm just going to put her name right here. Mackenzie. It's not Mackenzie Foy, but Siri Allen, I think her name was, is playing the princess that is becoming the Witcher. Well, spoiler alert. He used the law of surprise and gets right to the firstborn. And, well, that's her. Ironically enough, their kingdom falls and she has to go find him. And it's kind of like Mandalorian in a way that, you know, everybody's trying to get this person, in a way, except one character doesn't care. But, you know, that happens. And then you got the mage lady, I forget her name, but she was really, like, ugly looking at the beginning, and I don't want to say that as a bad thing. They made her look like that, and I get it. So then her powers are amazing, and then she's willing to take the ability to look beautiful. I get that. That's like her whole plot. That's her. And then you got the loot guy. That's what I call him. Honestly, it may be because I'm just terrible with names from working and hearing so many names all the time. I just don't remember half these characters' names, honestly. So I just call him the loot guy. I call Geralt, because I can't pronounce his name, I call him G-Man, or as the one guy calls it, the Beast. I think that's what he called him. In the last episode of the season 1, he was being, like, towed away. Spoiler alert again. He was being towed away by a guy, and he gave him a special name, and I'm like, that's the name, and I've already forgot it. So I'll just go back to calling him G-Man, not Half-Life related. But yeah, I think this show is great. If you've not watched it, it's a little bit violent. I mean, definitely don't watch it with kids. It's definitely a good show, though. I like the plot where it's Geralt is trying to get the girl is trying to get to him, and that's kind of like their paths meet. I'm going to be honest with you, my buddy and I called it right away. The last scene of the season is going to be them meeting, and that's what it was. So that's kind of cool. And the mage lady is kind of like his love interest, which is okay. So it's kind of how their paths intertwine. So it's the two going together, and then his path getting to her and her path getting to him, which is kind of cool, actually. I think it was really well done. I'm definitely hyped for a second season. It makes me want to play the Witcher video games too, as well, because I played Cyberpunk. I liked that. I think I gotta play the Witcher video games now is the big thing. So once I play those, I think I'll be really happy. I think it'll be a cool experience that I haven't really tried. So I do also want to read the books. I've been doing it for James Bond and reading the new books, or all the books by Ian Fleming. So maybe I'll do it with the Witcher too, as well. Not the second game. I'll play the third game because I heard that one's the best. I don't really want to play 1 or 2 that badly. I own them, but I don't want to play them that badly. So, tell me in the comments below, what did you think of The Witcher? Are you going to watch Season 2? Have you seen Season 1? I mean, important thing. You don't watch Season 2 when you haven't seen Season 1. Like, let's be honest there. So, what do you think of The Witcher? Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and have a far